What's up, guys? Collector B here. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Hope you had an amazing week. Today, we've got more
toys.
Mcfarlane toys. That's buzzing on me. More Mcfarlane. Plus, I'm finally going to open my Tangas, which are some of my favorite things in Power Rangers. And we are revealing the winner of
The giveaway.
The giveaway. So stay tuned. Maybe we'll do it right.
No.
Nope, not yet. Not yet. Gotcha.
Tricky.
Tricky. So, if you guys are new, please like, comment, and subscribe. And for all of you guys who keep coming back, send me amazing comments. Hit me up on Instagram. You guys are fantastic. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, so we got some good stuff this week. Some stuff I was not going to grab. And, you know, how many times have I said that on a video?
I'm not
I was going to
grab
this, but, you know, okay. But let's just get into it. So, as you can see, we've got some cool Mcfarlane. Super excited about one of these. But we are going to start with Earth2 Batman Arkham Knight. Now, this box is destroyed. So, I did have this guy pre-ordered on GameStop, on Amazon, and it just kept getting delayed. So, walked into GameStop on Friday, and guess what? He was there. Now, the box is beat, I get it, but we ended up getting this guy and the Riddler for $17 and $12. So, if you go on GameStop's site right now, they have a lot of Mcfarlane figures on sale for like $17. I don't know how I got one of them for $12 because I already used my $5 coupon this month, so I don't know, the guy started nerding out with me, so maybe he just gave me a, $5 discount. But they are on sale. So he looked fine in the box. Obviously, the box is messed, but I said, screw it, let's just get him, and canceled my Amazon. Amazon has been killing me with Mcfarlane lately. We did get the Dark Knight Batman, the Christopher Nolan one, which, it's a helicopter. But my Joker has been delayed till April. Now, I have seen people find at GameStop that wave as well for $17. So, hopefully I can find the Joker sooner than later. But that's okay. So, we did pick up this guy. If you don't know, this is not Bruce Wayne. Did you know that?
Yeah.
No, you did not.
Yeah.
Lies. Who is it?
I don't know.
It's Thomas Wayne.
Oh,
it's
Thomas.
his dad. Yes. So, it is Thomas Wayne because, they wanted to do it. I do like the card. It is pretty cool. But usually Thomas Wayne is in the black and red. That's a lot of different comics have him in different suits, but that is this one from Earth2. So, one thing, he doesn't come with much. He does get a Batarang, which I prefer this Batarang over the Batarang that Hush Batman had, like, tenfold. But, I would have liked some fist hand, stuff like that. It is what it is. But I was happy to get this guy on sale because this is not one that I really, really wanted either. This Batarang is fantastic, though. I love this Batarang. It's very good, very nice. But so it is cool. For some reason, GameStop's doing this sale with these new Mcfarlanes coming out. I don't really know why, because a lot of them are brand new and haven't even hit other places. But hey, that's fine with me. And if you got your $5 coupon too, whew, sold. So let's pop him open. All right. I figured this Batman would be right up your alley.
I do like the black
Get
and
it?
red alley.
Right up your alley. Yeah. Okay. He's pretty cool. Sorry, guys. I'm readjusting his torso because it is just not even close to being.
You do have the Jim Gordon Batman, though, right?
Yeah, but I have Jim Gordon Mattel Batman.
It's Mattel.
That's the yellow and black one who fights Mr. Bloom.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
so
they have not made
a Mr. Bloom.
Yeah, they have not made a Mr. Bloom or a Jim Gordon Batman in
Mcfarlane.
Mcfarlane. So they haven't even made a Jim Gordon for Mcfarlane yet. Yeah, I don't think so. So, boom. So there he is. He looks really cool. I do really like the coloring, like you said. I do like the suit. I think it looks great. The head's pretty good. Obviously you can't see, a ton, but the facial expression looks pretty good. The eyes are not crooked. So,
why are they red?
Because he's mad.
Oh.
I don't know. Because he wants them to be. To match his suit, I do like you said, the red inside the caping is really nice. The cape's pretty cool. The back of it's kind of scuffed. I'll kind of show you when we get there. But he does look really good. He's actually standing pretty well. I do like this symbol. The only thing I don't like is this is kind of hard to match up with his bottom here, but that's okay. It's not a huge deal. I do wish he would have came with fist hands, but again, is what it is. The one thing about this cape, so I've always say, like, I really like how they do these turned capes and stuff like that. I actually do really like this flat style cape. I think it looks really good on this figure. Again, would have been fantastic if it was cloth, and, well, we'll get into that later, but would have been really good if it was cloth, but here it is. Here's the back. This is actually a much thicker cape as well, though, so it does look good, but it is very, very thick, as you can see, just going down there. But I do like that they did that on the back as well, and that lines up pretty well. It is kind of hard to line up on the front. It looks like it almost doesn't, like, go together on the front. It's a little off. But overall, I mean, he's pretty cool looking. Again, this was
that texture on the suit for you.
on his arms and stuff.
And
even
legs.
legs, yeah, it's a little less than like Damien or stuff like that, but it is good. I do like this figure. I do like that the cape holds this figure up. It makes it really nice because, as you see, my feet are not even flat or anything like that. You know, it's a really cool figure. It's not anything crazy. I know a lot of people passed on this thing because they like the other Thomas Wayne Batman, which I have, which he does from Flashpoint Flash. It does look a lot better, but this one is pretty good. As far as mobility, you know, it's Mcfarlane. His legs seem really good to me. He does have that toe joint there with these boots, which I'm not a huge fan of. Arms are good. He does have the bicep swivel. You know, boom. What is interesting, and I think I said it in the last video, but Gladiator Batman had a thigh swivel, which is weird, which is great. I wish they all would have a thigh swivel. His ab crunch, not much there. His head does have a decent up and down. It can move side to side pretty well. You know, he's not bad. He's not amazing. I actually do like it. I think it looks better than I thought it was gonna be. And it's a pretty cool looking Batman. I do like the Batarang. Like I said, I think it's a much better Batarang than some of the others we get. And his suit does look really cool, but, you know, pretty normal, pretty basic, but the red coloring is fantastic. So, again, check your GameStops. I think he's still up on Amazon, too, but again, like I said, mine keeps getting delayed. I have seen people get theirs, so Amazon's just been all over the place. So, boom, he was either $17 or $12 at Amazon. I don't know which one I got for, or yeah, thank you, at GameStop. I don't know exactly which one we got for.
The Riddler was 12.
Was it 12? Yeah, so really weird. So really cool. So I'm digging it. That one's cool. So check your GameStops because they're having a crazy sale right now. We are going to pop right into the Riddler. Now, this is the one that I said at the beginning I was not going to grab. I don't think this looks great. I will say I think it looks a lot better in person than when I saw the pictures. There's just certain things I'm not a huge fan about with this thing. But, again, $12 at GameStop.
Can't beat it.
How can I pass it? And I needed a Riddler. So, I don't know. They've done some things with the Riddler in not only the movies, but like the comics and stuff that I'm just not a fan. They just make him. I'm just such an old school animated series Riddler. Plus, as corny as it is, I love Batman Forever Riddler. I don't know why.
Gotham's Riddler, though.
Gotham's Riddler is fantastic. I will say that is probably
really well.
One of the better Riddlers I have seen. Not a fan of the Riddler from the Batman. That's not the Riddler to me. And I get this one is off Arkham City. So, you know, it does look like him. It's just not my favorite. So, but I had to get a Riddler. We haven't got a really good Riddler or Two-Face lately. So, I do like the back of the box. I think it's cool. But again, he's got glasses on in the back of the box. He has glasses on here, but they look like sunglasses. Yeah, so kind of disappointing. So here he comes. Again, nothing extra except for the cane. I do like the cane. I wish it was a little more question marky. It's a little too boxy for me. But this suit, man, I told this to the wife the other day. Again, I'm a huge Batman Forever fan. I know it's absolutely terrible, but when Jim Carrey has that light up suit, oh god, gold label, let's go, light it up. It would be fantastic. So that would be really cool to me. I would definitely get it. And honestly, if McFarlane made a Batman Forever line, I would grab them all because it's just fantastic. I don't know why. And there you go. I would love a Tommy Lee Jones Two-Face. Love it. So yeah, I mean, the Kane's good. There's just nothing to it. I mean, it's okay. I'm glad he came with it, but I just felt like they could have done more with it. Now, I know they're trying to get these to look like, this one's Arkham City. So I totally understand, but it just, I don't know. I'm just picky. Whoa, there he goes. Shot out. I did see somebody get this off of Amazon already, and theirs was missing the cane. So that's kind of a bummer because you really don't want it to be missing the cane. The one thing I will say, this is probably one of the first villains that we have got that is super skinny. I mean, I do like the body they put on him, and the more and more I look at it, I really do like the suit. I just not a huge fan of this face. It also almost looks deformed to me. I'll show you. So let me get him to stand. There he is. His face it almost looks like it's clay face. Like, it's not proportioned right. And I think it's how the glasses are on his head.
How the glasses are.
But you get what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like, so there you go.
So
it's Clayface Riddler right here. So, the face is probably my least favorite part of this figure. I wish if he was going to give him glasses, we would be able to pop them. Oh.
Do they come off?
Maybe. No. They move. Look at.
Barely.
I can move them. I don't think they're supposed to. Interesting. So, honestly, I mean, because they are stuck behind the ears, I might just rip them off. But, again, it kind of looks like he has, like, a side eye under there if I do rip it off. So, but it would have just been nice just to pack the glasses in there and you've been able to put them on there. Because, like I said, I really like the suit. I think the suit looks really cool. I just wish they would have, like, made the question marks pop a little more, and that's where I'm talking about the light up almost. Is it just would have looked really, really cool.
Well, like how Jim Carrey's is too, like his suit, it's green suit with black.
With black, I know. It just would have looked really, really cool, just to make those question marks pop a little bit more. Like I said, I don't think the body or the suit are bad. I like that his like sleeves are rolled up too. I think that's kind of cool. The hat is okay. It is not terrible. It looks pretty good, but I'm just not a huge fan of this face at all. Like I said, to me it looks like it's a clay face, but the back of the suit is great too. I just wish they would have made it pop. No?
Mm-mm.
Would have been better if it was black. Like and that's what I'm saying, a glow of this suit just would have been fantastic. Also, it would have been great, he's got the tie on and everything. If you could move that tie and everything, but now we're getting into soft goods and we're just getting, so we're just getting a little over, I don't know what I was going to say. I thought you were going to help me out there, but I don't know.
I don't know where you're going with that.
So, he's not bad. For $12, I'm going to take him. I wish he would have a thigh swivel. That would be fantastic. He does have toe joints. Like I said, he's super skinny, though. I like this body a lot, actually. I think it's really good. I think it looks good for the Riddler. He moves well. His head moves all the way around. He's got some nice up and down. I just that face just doesn't do it for me. I just wish it was a little bit better. And he has a pretty decent ab crunch, so that's pretty nice there. It's not bad. It's like I said, I hated how this thing looked when they first announced it, and I was like, there's no way I'm getting that. But it does look better in person to me. How am I going to get this cane? Does it go in this one? Let's see. There, it goes in this one. But doesn't hold it very well in that hand. Riddle me this. Sure. So, there he is. And let's just turn his head there. He's not bad. I mean, $12, I'm going to take it all day. I needed a Riddler, so I do like it.
Should be flipped.
What?
Turn.
There you go. But it's not bad. It's a lot better than I thought. Both of these figures are better than I thought they would be. They're just not something I was like, oh my goodness, I really have to have these. I love this Batarang, though. The more and more I look at that Batarang, I really like it.
It's much better than those.
Yeah, those
whatever they
dumb
are.
ones. So, but with this, like I was talking about, you know, when we're getting into cloth goods and stuff, if you guys have been paying attention to Mcfarlane pre-orders, all the Flash Wave has been announced and pre-orders are up. So you've got the Flash, you've got Dark Flash, you've got Keaton Batman, you got Ben Affleck Batman, you got Supergirl, then you've got the vehicles, the Batmobile, the Batwing, the bike, like, ooh, and what's crazy is the Keaton and the Affleck both look like they have cloth capes. So, now, I think they did that so he can fit in the Batmobile, of course, but really excited for that. So, I did pre-order quite a bit of those, so pretty excited with those. The Flashes and the Supergirl, though, do not look good. The unmasked Keaton head, does not look good. So I didn't grab those, but super excited for those. So cloth goods coming to Mcfarlane. What do you guys think? Are you hoping they do more? Like this cape would be really cool cloth. So it's been, you know, if you've watched my channel, you guys have heard me talk about cloth capes, God, I can't talk today. Cloth capes, but it's finally happening. So super awesome. So
just cloth though, or would you rather them cloth and wired?
I don't really care, honestly. Like, I feel like certain figures you should have a wired cape, but a wired cape is hard to fit in a vehicle. So, like, I just kind of look at some of the Batman animated series figures that they did. They're just that cloth flappy cape. It just makes a big difference to me. The wire capes are great, though. I have a couple figures that have wire capes, like the Dark Knight Returns, you know, that old Batman needs a wired cape because that thing needs to be, like, out and stuff like this. But either one would be fine. I highly doubt they will do wired because it's going to cost too much. But either one, let us know what you think. Cloth or cloth and wired. Yeah, so before we get into these last couple things, it's not Funko Pop time.
Boo! Just
Boo.
kidding.
It's giveaway time. All right, guys, so we've got the giveaway. So last week I did say we are giving away the Joker from Infinite Frontier and Catwoman Batman Nightfall. So super cool. These were just ones that I just did not really want. So I figured if somebody would like them, they can have them for free. So we had 8 entries in this one. So I'm going to, well, first of all, I loved all your guys' responses. You guys actually said some comics that I just totally forgot about that were fantastic. So thank you guys for entering. You guys are fantastic. And we got 8 entries. We've got the spinning wheel. Don't mind my cracked screen phone. That's just what it is.
You can't really tell, honestly. Like, it's not as bad as
you can in person, guys. It's terrible. So, but let's, God, I think I'm getting like a head cold. You can kind of hear it, can't you? So let's, it's the scissors moving. All right, so let's go ahead and spin the wheel. Oh, Philly Rican Cosplay, you have won. So I will message you on Instagram. I'll get your information and I will ship these out to you sometime this week, absolutely for free. Again, you know, for all of you guys who entered, thank you. We will be doing more giveaways, and I know a lot of you have been very close to winning, and I just really appreciate the support. You guys are awesome. We'll definitely be doing some more giveaways here soon. So thank you guys again, and we will get back to the video once I shut my phone off because it's pretty loud. Okay, guys, so now that the giveaway is over, which, again, thank you guys. You guys are fantastic. Oh, yeah, I gotta do them last because I'm too excited for those. So we've got 2 more things, technically 3 more things. Get it?
Oh.
Okay. But I got this. I actually got this like a week ago, and I haven't really done anything with it, and I totally forgot I ended up getting it. So, boom, we have.
What a problem to have.
I know, what a problem. We've got the Fulcom Abominus from Dark Knight's Metal. So, I don't remember how this comes to be. I do remember, I mean, I read Metal a long time ago when it first came out. And I do remember this in that, like, stadium thing and everything. And I know it's parts of, you know, Batman, Cyborg, Flash, all that shit. All that crap. God, that's 2 videos in a row. But I don't remember, but I think it looks really cool. And being a Power Rangers fan, it's a Megazord, basically. So, super cool. And my wife is just laughing at me because last week I didn't realize I cussed in the video, and this week I do it again. So sorry, this is a family channel.
Notice this week.
So really cool. I like the art on the box. It's really cool. The only thing I'll say, I honestly thought this thing was gonna be a little bit bigger. I don't know where that came from on the back of the box. It's fine.
I just ruined it.
I don't care.
Box.
It's totally fine. Boom! There we go. I thought it was gonna be a little bit bigger. To me, his head
is tiny.
Looks really tiny in this, but I'm pretty stoked to open this guy up. I think it looks pretty cool, and I'm a sucker for like Megazords and stuff. So, Target? I think I got this off Target.com. I think I had it pre-ordered on Target. I honestly don't remember, but I'm almost positive because I'm pretty sure that's the one you were like, oh, what did you get off Target? And I was like, oh.
On my credit card?
Yeah, I didn't mean to. But, so pretty cool. I'm pretty excited. I have not seen this in stores yet. I've seen a couple people get it, and I think it's all been pre-orders. So, yeah, I think when I started pre-ordering these, I couldn't find this one on Amazon. Now, I think it is on Amazon, but whatever. Yeah, his head looks too small to me, but that's okay. So you do get, it smells very plasticky, but you do get the card in the stand. I love the card. I think the metal cards are just some of my favorites. They're really cool. Big old box here. So he is decently heavy, I will say. Now, those pieces are pretty cool. I'm really glad they gave them. They all go into the back, which is really awesome. So let's pop those out.
It looks more like a Transformer.
Yeah, he does. But I think what's cool, though, is because DC is so kind of, like, dark, this looks like a Megazord to me. You know, it just reminds me of Power Rangers, which is really cool. So here's, like, the back fins, which are pretty cool. And you get, I think these are the same size.
I like the texture on them.
Yeah, they're not just flat. It's like
it almost looks metal.
Yeah, well, get it? They did the face like that too, which is cool. So, okay, so these ones are a little bit smaller. So you get 2 big ones on that size. Then you get 2 smaller ones. And then you get 2 even smaller ones. So, pretty cool. I'm glad they did that because it shows on the box that those are there. So it would have been kind of a disappointment not to have those, but I'm curious how this guy's gonna move though. I feel like he better have made him move pretty decent, otherwise he's just gonna be a block. Ooh.
Jeez.
Yeah, I know. Okay. This thing's pretty cool. That's kind of a disappointment, though. I do really like the coloring. It's like, I guess you could look at it like, oh, it's kind of like messed up paint apps, but it's not. It's like battle damage, not even battle damage, just dirty. Boom! Oh, God, he's going to be top heavy. There it is. So, like I said, like when you look at the yellow here, you can see how it has like the black all over it. It's like dirty, which he's in like a stadium, which is kind of cool.
Well, it just looks like it's like scuffed metal.
Exactly. And it's got like texture to it, which is really cool. So I do actually really like Cyborg's like cannon here. I think like when I turn to the side, there's a lot of good detail there. The head still looks too small to me. definitely
I think
does.
it looks fine.
It looks fine. I wish it was a little bit bigger. This looks good. The legs look really good as well. I do like the flash gears here. Oh, and they do move. That's cool. I did not think that they would move. And the green looks really good. The really good color green there. But then again, you can see on his feet and everything, you can see like the black everywhere, which is pretty cool.
Where are you talking about black? It's
Like,
silver.
Okay, silver. Sorry, I must be colorblind. So, so like I said on the side, I really do like Cyborg's cannon up here. I think it has some really good details in there. You can actually just see the gears and everything, which look really cool. And then on the back, you can see where those fins go in, and you can see just kind of the details on the back there and everything. Looks really good. Yeah. I mean, the face isn't too bad. A little bigger, I think. Just a little bit. But I'm digging this guy. He totally looks like a Megazord. I love it. Just the little details here and there are really awesome. So, the one thing I will say, though, I don't think he's going to move very well. And
Probably
I am
not.
a little disappointed that this is what irritates me with Todd sometimes. These move. Okay? Fantastic. That's great that those move. Why couldn't you just make this have joints? You know what I mean? Like, I should be able to open and close this claw and this claw, and they're not. That drives me nuts. But it's okay, because nothing really else moves on him, but that just, yeah, that kind of drives me nuts. Can you pull that off? Yeah, you can. Interesting. So you can pull these off. It is just a peg in there.
Oh.
Which is interesting. Why you would want to, I don't know. Maybe to give the arms a little bit more mobility. But they're really not restricted by that. So as far as articulation, the arms are pretty decent. That joint's pretty small though. I feel like if you're not careful, you can snap these arms pretty easily. Like I said, you're not really limited here because those do have movement. Obviously, I'm going to bend the crap out of them by doing that. But the arms are pretty decent. It is cool that they decided to let you be able to take those off, but, you know, nothing crazy. This arm's the same, straight out. No bicep swivel. But the head, pretty tight. I mean, you can move it pretty good. It has a little up and down. It's nothing crazy. Absolutely no ab crunch, because why would it? Then the legs are pretty stiff. I mean, you can get it pretty far out like that. They do have a nice joint. No toe joint in this thing. Can do the splits. It's just, I mean, it's bulky. It's a bulky Megazord, so you know, it's not going to have that much movement to begin with, but it's not terrible. I do like it. I think, like I said, my only big complaint is these. I wish I could have had them move a little bit, but that's okay. So
how do they go in?
I don't know. I would think smallest to biggest, wouldn't you?
No.
No, you don't think so?
I'd go biggest to smallest.
Okay, well, this is what's cool about this, is you could make it your own. Maybe the holes are different size. Boom. Oh, I'm gonna snap this. Yeah, these are, you can snap these pretty easily. Easily. Boom. Boom. And now we do the small ones. Boom. I do like that these were not just on there. So, I mean, you could leave them off. You could put them on. You could put them on different ways, which is pretty cool. Boom. And they do move a little bit, which is cool. So here they are. You can move them however you want, really. I mean, you could have them like this. These ones could come down. And again, they could go in every hole. Each one can go wherever. This is a family channel. But that's actually pretty cool. I actually do really like these. I think I'm gonna leave them like that. I kind of like, now that's a transformer, you know. So Optimus Prime, yeah. So pretty cool. I like it. It's just really stiff. Like, there's just not much movement to it. I do really like it. I just thinking those claws, if they had some movement in them, it would have been really cool. There's no other hidden things anywhere, but I mean, the coloring's pretty cool. I do like that these move, but he didn't give you much to move around, which is kind of a bummer, but it does look cool. And here is the size. I still think it needed to be much bigger. I really do.
Yeah.
I mean, but it looks cool, so I'm pretty happy with it. So you guys will have to let me know what you guys think, if you guys are gonna pick this monstrosity up or not. What you guys think. I'm digging it. I think it's cool. It definitely is a mix between a Transformer and a Megazord, but it's a pretty nice piece. I do like it. So boom, so there we have it. So the last thing we have is not Mcfarlane.
Oh my gosh.
Which, thank goodness, Mcfarlane doesn't make Power Rangers, honestly, because then he would get all my money, you know? So, boom! This I have been pretty excited for. I know a lot of people don't really care about this pack because it's a repaint, so it's a gold label, so maybe Mcfarlane is doing it, but man, first of all, this box art, man, I wish this was in a see-through box, because those Tangas look fantastic there. I just really wish they wouldn't do these boxes. I really don't. There's the back of the box, but I'm super excited. Tanga is one of my favorites, and do you remember how long we went looking for the first one when it came out? I mean, forever, a couple months.
So long.
Then we found it on my birthday, which was fantastic, and I still think to this day the Tanga is one of the better Lightning Collection figures they have made. It is still one of my favorites. Finster's up there as well. But it's really cool. So a lot of people didn't get this because it is just like recolors, but I'm down for it. And if you only got one Tanga, like, there's two more for you. So
well, you're not one to customize figures either.
I'm not, and a lot of people do, and I just don't. Like, to me, I'm fine with the figure usually. If it's something I don't like, I won't get it, but I don't do very much customization. You know, different weapons here and there and stuff like that, but like, I like these new colors. Now I'm curious how they look when I take them out, and we will show them next to the regular Tanga, which again is just one of my favorites out of the Lightning Collection. So super excited to get this. Got this off Hasbro Pulse. I believe other companies are shipping out too. Haven't seen anybody find this in the wild yet though, which is interesting. And I don't know if this was an exclusive or not, but what I will say is the box is pretty heavy, and the Tang is a pretty kind of beefy figure, so I get it, but it's so sad because I really, really like that. Really, really do.
They're zip tied in.
Beautiful, right? Beautiful. So, there is a couple differences with these, you know, not just the color, so we will have to see. They do have some accessories. That's it. These boxes drive me nuts. Alright, so I don't know what accessory it was with which one. Oh well. Screw it. They're Tangas. That's my customization, right? Alright, so jeez. In this bag. Okay, that's cool. It's got a little bit of different hint color, right? It's like a little blue. No, it looks the same.
It's the exact same.
Okay, well, you get that effect with the Tanga. You do get fist hands, which I don't remember. I can look. No, he did not come with fist hands. The single one only came with one set of hands, I believe. I don't see the other set of hands in there. So you do get some fist hands with this guy, which is kind of cool. And then the only thing I'm kind of disappointed with is they did the feathers exactly the same, which I did like on the Tenga, but I kind of wish they would have done something different. But so you get the little set of feathers there. Then you get the well, actually those would be really little. Then you get the little set. I do like this coloring. That blue looks really, really cool. And then you get the medium pair here. Yeah, that blue. They do a really good job painting these feathers. Even the other ones are really, really good. But you get the medium set there. And then you get the bigger set here, which looks pretty good as well. And right now, this Tenga has the bigger set and the medium set on. And you can see just the differences in color there. But I love the coloring they do on these. I think it just pops, man. It's really, really good. Okay. So we're just going to do accessories, and then I'll pop open the Tengas, I guess. So the one thing you did not see, though, which is kind of a bummer, is the egg. They don't come with the egg, which I don't really understand why. I guess they gave them fist hands instead of the egg. I don't know. The egg's kind of a cool accessory to me. Okay, I thought these were the same. I was like, ah! So, again, you get this piece again. Exactly the same. I wish they would have changed the colors on these, though. I think that would have been really cool to have, like, different colors for those. But, you know, is what it is. Again, this one comes with fist hands. But they are a different color. The fist hands are a different color. So, that's the first set. Just put them like this. Oh. And here is the second set. So, you kind of have, like, a pinkish hue, yeah, on this one, which is interesting. So this set goes with the blue feathers, and then this pinkish hue set will go with these green feathers, which are pretty cool. Which I kind of wish, again, they would have made them a little more different, because, I mean, they are different than these ones, but they still are green. So again, you get that set.
It's a totally different green.
I know, but it's still green. You know what I mean? These do look fantastic, though. I really like these feathers. And you've got one more set here. Which are the big ones. And then the really big ones. And I'm a big fan of the big feathers. But it is cool to interchange and have different ones. And now that I'll have 3 different Tengas instead of like
you can
3 of the same.
All.
You could. That is cool too. You can mix and match feathers, which is pretty awesome. All right. So we've got 2 Tengas. Which one should I open first?
That one.
This one?
Yeah.
It's like sometime today. All right. Hopefully they're both not the same. It's Goldar.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, that coloring. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, no, this is cool. Uh-oh. I did have a bad morning this morning, guys. We came up here and we did have our first Lightning Collection figure break. My blue Centurion fell and snapped his leg. R.I.P. Blue Centurion. Which, by the way, that and the Silver Ranger with the bike are on sale at Target right now for like $16 a piece. So I'm going to have to go grab another one. Back to this, though. Oh, man. These are still just some of my favorites. This is fantastic. The coloring on this one is so good.
Show it.
I will. Hold on. It is so good. Boom. Like, the fact that the beak is a different color, and then you've got those hints of green everywhere, but he's so blue. His hands are different. His feet are different. it looks fantastic to me. I love it. I'm a huge fan of these Tangas, so I'm going to just love the heck out of these, but I think he looks great. Boom. Okay. Show his side view. Do got to fix his ankle, but this is one thing about these Tangas is they stand pretty well, even if their legs are not flat. The green is nasty. Really, really is. I think my favorite part on this one has got to be this patch of green here and this patch of green here and the beak. The beak, I guess, is the same color. I didn't realize it's a little lighter, but the green there, too, is just really good. So, let's just... There goes the egg. So you can see the differences. I mean, that is the one thing about this, too. It's not like his whole thing is still purple, too. They did a complete repaint, which is great. Now, I know the figure is exactly the same, but... really cool. I like it. I think that one.
But it's not, because they could have kept the hands and feet the same color. They changed it all.
That's what I mean. It's a complete repaint, which is really awesome. All right. Whoa. I thought this one was the same. This one looks crazy, too. This one's beak was open already. He's a chatterbox. Wow.
You hate it?
No, I think I like that one better, but armor on this one is pretty cool. I don't hate any of these. I really like the Tangas. So, all right, we'll get this Tanga back here for now. Boom.
Oh gosh, his foot's all messed up.
Yeah, I know. Look at that, though. You see his armor?
Yeah.
That armor's really cool. And again, the beak is a different color. The coloring is really, really nice on these. And again, even his hands, and well, we did show the fist hands, obviously. Yeah. So, but it's all different. The feet are different colors. The hands are different colors. Face is a little bit different. I love the armor. I wish more places would do this coloring on stuff. It's really cool. It just pops. It makes everything look so nice. And I love it. I think these are great. Boom. Oof. I honestly, man, I don't know. I really like this one. I just think the armor on this one is so good. And to me, I think these ones, I mean, you're never going to beat the classic OG, you know what I mean? But these are really cool. Which one's your favorite?
This one still.
Yeah, okay, so out of these two, which one's your favorite?
These two.
I think I like the
This
darker
one.
color here, but I love this dude's armor. His armor looks great.
I'm not a gold person, so.
All gold, everything.
Even though this one has gold on it too. But...
So, all right. So really cool. I'm digging these. So again, like I said, this is just a repaint. Which wings go crap?
What do you mean? These go with him. These go with him.
Do they?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't tell. They're so... Oh, yeah, that's his hands. They just have such the same colors, you know?
No.
All right, so we're going to do... This is left. How do they go on? Is it like that? Yeah. And that's right. This is left. Boom. And I'm just going to do the same wings because... Oh, no. Because I like these wings. Bam. Let's get him up there. Yes, sir. There he is, looking fly. Left. And left. And right. And right. Fantastic. there we go. Love it. I love it. I do wish they all would have came with eggs, though. Honestly, the eggs just kind of a little cool bonus. I am pretty happy that they came with fist hands. I think that's pretty cool that you can put fist hands on them. And again, the wings are pretty good. So there's no different articulation, I don't believe. But the Tanga moved really good, as you know the first version did. He's got a thigh swivel, which is fantastic. Bicep swivel, ab crunch is pretty good. And again, the beak closes, the beak opens, his head has really good movement. You can even move this a little bit. They're fantastic. These Tangas are still just some of my favorite Lightning Collection figures that they have put out. And I think these ones are just a bonus. I mean, they just look...
Me and Mike.
Bonus. Me and Mike. This is a family channel. Oh, God. Now I lost my train of thought.
Sorry.
It's okay. They're just really cool. I'm super happy with these. If you like Power Rangers and you like Tangas, I think they're fantastic. I'm super excited to pose these all now.
Are you gonna get another pack, or you only?
I have 3.
You do have 2 open.
So
you're gonna get 2 more.
Of these?
1 more.
No, I would get another set if I could see them in box. But what the wife is saying, I do have 1 here. I still have 1 in my case, and I do have 1 here. So I already have 3 Tangas. Now we have 5. So pretty cool. But no, I don't know. If I find these at Target or somewhere, especially if they go on sale, yeah, I'll probably buy another pack. But I'm good with the ones I have. I love these. I think they're great. And I think, if I was going to, I wish I had 1 more opened. So I had like a group of 5. You know what I mean? But I think it would be cool to have him and 2 and 2, or they should just do 2 more different colors, or somebody could customize them for me. So, but yeah, so felt like I was just rambling that whole last segment, and I'm sorry if I was, guys. It is what it is. These Tangas are fantastic. So, pretty cool haul today. These 2 are actually pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie. I was not a fan at first, but I think they're both pretty decent. You've heard my gripes about some of the things with them, but they're not terrible. These are fantastic. I love these. I would buy them again in a second, even if they are just a repaint. I think they look fantastic. And this guy is pretty cool too. I think this is one, if you don't necessarily have to have it, wait to see if it goes on clearance, because you could probably get it for a little bit cheaper, because I think it was like $40 because it is a mega fig, but you could probably find it later for maybe 20, something like that. And it is cool. I do like it. I think it looks really good, and I do really like the texture on it, but it's nothing fantastic. But yeah, so these are great. So you guys will have to let me know what you guys think. My Power Rangers fans, let me know about these, because I'm in love. I love Tangas. So yeah, and again, thank you everyone who entered the giveaway. You guys are fantastic. Like I said, we will do more giveaways going forward, especially because I have too much stuff here. So yeah, follow us on Instagram. Link will be in the description below. That's it, right? That's it. So have a fantastic week. I hope you guys find a lot of good stuff, and come back next Sunday to see some more stuff, and maybe return of the Pops, right? So yes, yeah, happy Sunday. Thank you all, and as always, collectors never stop collecting.